welcome. This is Quinter Nampaso. You're going live. Yeah, it's a good morning from this side. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, mimi niko poa. Jana tukumalizia what we were discussing about, but I hope that you guys are doing fine. Yeah. Jana kulikuwa na technical some things. Yeah, I had issues with my internet, but today I'm okay. So it's a good day. It's a good day to be happy, to be alive. I'm glad to be alive. I don't know if you guys are happy to be alive. Yeah. We thank God for the far, the strength, the grace. Yeah, and we try to make every day beautiful, better, bigger, brighter than the other days that have passed, hoping that the next day will be even much better. So talk to me. Niambie, where are you listening to me from? Unanipata ukiwa wapi? Yeah, it's good to catch up with old friends. It's good to, it's good to know how people are doing. So how are you today? Yeah, so you just tell me. Niambie leo kukoaje? So still waiting for you guys. Mimi niko poa. Yeah, jana tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu this group that is on Facebook. Now the group is about ni kuhusu a cappella, and it's about singing. If you have that talent, unaweza imba blah blah blah. Check that group out. Inaitwa a cappella. A cappella is a music group where we mainly focus on singing without instruments mainly, but also ukiweka mziki na mitambo, it's not a bad thing, and we'll be glad. So yeah, and yesterday I remember had left you guys with the question, Ushaiyoshwa, have you ever been scammed of money? Huh? Yeah, so after Minembia, how you doing? Probably the next question is if you've ever been scammed. Yeah, physically, online, I don't know. Have you ever been scammed of money? And how did you feel about that situation at that point? Yeah. So Franco to Sensa, how are you? Impressed? I'm doing great. How are you, Frank? How are you? Hope uko poa. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Yeah, karibuni sana wenye wanaendelea kutujoin. Yeah, so I'm asking like have you ever been scammed? Have you ever been scammed? Yeah. Fatma Nasor says hi. Hi to Fatma. Frank anauliza where are we going on Valentine's Day? Frank, Valentine ni kesho. Valentine is tomorrow. Which side of this world are you from? Valentine is tomorrow. I guess could be a surprise. Yeah. Could be a surprise. Though you guys haven't told me if you have ever been scammed. I'd really like to know, honestly. Have you ever been scammed of money? Hmm? Umaibiwa do? Okay, I'll give you guys a... I'll tell you a secret. I've never told anyone this, actually. I have ever been scammed. Like, it was the most devastating thing in my entire life. I was working, and I can say that my salary wasn't that much, but it was enough, just hustling. And this was after high school. So I was trying to find my way in the world, and yeah, I kind of got scammed by someone I have never met. I guess it happens. And the guy was desperate to, he was desperate to make a transaction. So he was like, could you give me this amount of cash? And I add it up with the amount that I have, and then I'll refund it to you after I have completed whatever I'm doing. So I was like, okay, how long is it going to take? And it was like, okay, no, not so long. I'm coming right back. Just give me something, his bag. Yeah, I should have I should have seen the cues, but gave me his bag and security, and then he left and never came back, and the bag was empty. So yeah, it was very devastating because the money I used was business money. So yeah, never ever ever use business money to help anyone. Yeah, if you have your own personal cash, yeah, you could reach out and help someone. But if you don't have, no, don't use business money. Don't, especially if you're employed, and also if you have your own business, just don't, because sometimes it's a loss that hits you so hard, you feel like you're never going to be a good person ever again. So yeah, taking down this question, and I'm asking you, have you ever been scammed of money? Have you ever been scammed? Have you ever been scammed? So yeah, have you ever been scammed? Thanks for joining our live, actually. Yeah, today we are talking about kuoshwa. Ushawai oshwa. Yeah, I've told you my experience, Minimai Oshwa, and it's embarrassing to say that it's not once. Actually, face to face, I've been washed once. Online, I've been scammed of money once. Before I got to know these sites that like the sites that people just create on their own, and they don't have like they don't lead to anywhere, and you find that, okay, a site that has been created that doesn't have a link to connect you to reset your password, that doesn't have a link to take you to the home page, but every other thing is functional, like you can share it, you can share the site, you can answer questions. Take care of those sites. Yeah, they can really they can depress you. Yeah, zinaweza kukufanya feel, wow, my life is not going anywhere. So don't be in a rush to click onto those links. Yeah, if you want a job, you can just go out there and look for one. Yeah, one that is honest, one that is straightforward, because in as much as there are online jobs, but majority of the online links are for the jobs are just scams. Yeah, they will wash out every single penny from you if you don't take care, if you're not keen enough. Yeah, so yeah, let's hear from you. What have you ever been scammed? Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. I would honestly like to hear from you guys. Have you ever been scammed of money? And nowadays it's really, it's not easy to tell unless you are well educated. It's not easy to tell if a site is a scam or not. But I feel like many people should be told or should be taught or should seek the information that will enlighten them on whether these sites are real or fake. For instance, if you click on a link and it takes you to a website, I feel like you should know how a real website functions. You should be able to tell whether that website is legitimate or not. You should be able to tell whether that website, will direct you to a complete website or something of that sort. Otherwise, most of us just click on the link, get hyped up by the promises of that website, and forget to confirm if the website is good or if the website is genuine or not. So yeah, go ahead, tell me if you've ever been scammed. And I think around what time is it now? 10:26 on this side of the world. Around 10:30 we'll be flagging the question and adding another question up. So yeah, go ahead guys, tell me what your experience with being scammed was like. Yeah. And what would you advise someone who doesn't know, you know, who doesn't know these things? Yeah, what would you advise them? I've shared my experience and I've told you, like, yeah, don't give out business money. Don't ever, don't ever, don't ever give out business money. Just make sure that whatever you're doing is whatever you're doing is not if you're helping someone, it's not using business money. So yeah. So this is our second live, but the first one we had a bit of technical difficulties or challenges. Yeah, and I'm guessing that today we're going to be having this posted on our timeline. Yeah, and my princess is waking up. Yeah, so you guys go ahead and tell me, have you ever been scammed? And if you've ever been scammed, how was the experience? What lessons did you learn from that? And if there weren't any lessons, then just let me know. Okay? So shout out to our top fans, Franco, Frank O2 Semsa, and Fatma Nasor. Yeah, shout out to you guys. Um, can still see we have okay. Our third question for today would be, do you have a Valentine? Do you have a Valentine gift? Yeah, do you have a Valentine? Do you have a Valentine? So this is our third and final question. Do you have a Valentine? Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, as we all know, and I don't know. It could be today in some countries, but in the country where I am, it's tomorrow. Wait, is this like a worldwide thing? It's like Christmas, yeah. So I'm assuming that if you have a Valentine, it must be probably because you're dating, or how do these things go? From my side, I do have a Valentine. Yeah, I do have a Valentine, and I don't know about you, but I feel like Valentine's Day is not the only day to make your loved one feel loved. I believe that we should all feel important to the people who matter to us every single day. And we should never take for granted that, those moments where you feel loved, you feel wanted, you feel cherished, because life is too short, full of surprises, and you never know. So, do you have a Valentine? Not only for Valentine's Day, but do you have a Valentine in your life? And I don't know if you can call maybe your siblings Valentine, or your parents. I don't honestly know about that, but I feel like a Valentine is someone you love, someone you'd vouch for, someone you'd lay down your life for. So if your parents are your Valentines, for me, I feel like it's okay. And if your siblings are your Valentine, I believe it's okay also. Yeah, it's not about just dating and stuff. It's about someone you really cherish and you honestly love with all your heart. So yeah, go ahead and tell me, do you have a Valentine? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do you have a Valentine? Huh? Tell me in the comment section. Yeah. And by the way, thank you so much for viewing. I just want to appreciate you guys for, noticing this live stream. It's not easy to sit in front of a camera and just talk to people I maybe probably never have ever met. But you guys are cool. You're cool. So big up to you. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the views, and God bless you. Tomorrow will be another beautiful day, and I'll find time and we will be going live. Tomorrow I have a surprise for you guys. Yeah, there is something I want to share, and I'm very sure it's going to be a life changer. Yeah, it's going to really bless you guys. So don't forget to meet me here, the same place, maybe a different time, but same place definitely. So nice time, guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao. Bye.